Hi, I'm Chip Wade, the designer and builder of Pinhoti Peak. This modern mountain show house really highlights innovative building practices of today. Now, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how we utilize concrete and other traditionally commercial products in a residential application to create a warm, welcoming, sustainable, and functional living environment. Let me show you how. Starting from the ground up, we poured a 3,000 square foot concrete slab and then built 12-foot high concrete walls to provide us with the most stable building foundation. To prevent water and vapor intrusions from the outside to the inside, we used a combination of products from Stego and Keen Building Products. The Stego Home Vapor Barrier is used to keep ground moisture from penetrating up through the concrete slab. Now, it's very easy to put down, and the accessory tapes and sealants prove that 100% confidence in the moisture and the air seal. The high-performance drainage mat from Keen also eliminates hydrostatic pressure from behind the foundation wall by creating an exit channel for liquid water to fall down to the French drain. Rather than cladding the house with wood or a similar product that is prone to deteriorate, we opted for a rain screen system from Moto Extrusions. This aluminum grid system provides an effective air-ventilated rain screen barrier and holds the beautiful large format fiber cement panels from Equitone. Now, these beautiful monochromatic panels with various textures play with the light and create a one-of-a-kind architectural facade that will never need to be painted. Now, to finish off the exterior, we used the same high-quality black metal from McElroy on an 18-inch standing seam panel on the roof, but also on the wave wall hidden fastener siding on the rear of the house. On a steel structure like this, there are additional things to consider as well, like the right type of fasteners. Specialty fasteners were used from the roof and exterior insulation all the way to siding and many of the interior finishes. In fact, there are over 60,000 screws from Spax and TrueFast anchoring this place together. Unreal. To heat this 4,700 square foot structure in the most efficient and comfortable way, Warmboard radiant heat subfloor panels were installed in every space to effortlessly control even and comforting heat in this mountaintop retreat. With 11 different temperature zones and a central smart boiler system, it's really easy to get used to. Atop the radiant floor heating system is the commercial-grade rigid core flooring from Armstrong Commercial. Installing commercial-grade flooring in a residential application is a great way of adding longevity to your project. Speaking of commercial grade, this entire house is framed in metal studs and wired with metal shielded cable from Cerawire. Using shielded wire gives you that extra confidence that all the wiring system of the house is going to be protected for the long run. In the garage and the workshop, Capstone granite decorative and resilient coating from Ames Research is being applied to all of the walls and the floor for an amazing, durable, and consistent visual. I'm also so excited about the steel storage and workstation from Levrack. What an innovative way to conveniently store all of your necessities, not to mention it looks just right. Now, you might be wondering, at almost 3,000 foot of elevation and on steep terrain, logistics and moving building materials around must be extremely difficult. And you'd be exactly right. To solve this challenge, I went with the rugged and crazy capable rotating telehandler from Manitou. With a 10,000 pound load rating, 60-foot boom extension, 360-degree rotation, and crab walking four-wheel drive, this was the tool for the job. On a construction site or even under a finished gravel drive, especially on a slope, holding the gravel stable and in place always is a challenge with heavy equipment and traffic. Now, installing the Tensar Interax grid gives this 700-foot driveway here at Pinhoti Peak a stable and low-maintenance surface. Low-maintenance installation is another hallmark of the Pinhoti Peak project. Synthetic turf from European Turf cover the putting green, bocce court, courtyard, and various green spaces to eliminate yard maintenance, while oil-based Rust-Oleum paint ensures all the 400 foot of exposed steel I-beams are protected from the elements. The ceiling of all of our exterior courtyard, overhangs, and the entire interior is a wood grain printed structural steel roof deck from New Millennium. This intelligent replacement to traditional wooden tongue and groove minimizes layers of materials and also acts as a structural roof deck. Concrete was not just used on the exterior. The entire stairwell corridor is clad in 2x4 foot concrete panels from Wall Theory for an easy but rustic elegant wall treatment that mimics poured formed concrete walls. Lastly, concrete was even used in much of the decor. The custom topography coffee table of the mountain valley where this house actually resides and the ping pong table-sized dining table are crafted by true form concrete for an unmistakable custom touch. So as you can see, there's a lot more that you can do with concrete and other commercial products other than the stereotypical applications. Now, we like to switch things up around here, but in doing so, we've also discovered some amazing ways to integrate these products into a really nice residential setting that I predict will go into mainstream design. Now, I hope you've gotten some inspiration. Make sure to follow along at pinhotipeak.com.